Welcome to Big Dill Sports on this episode of Daily Double Play, your MLB update, with me, Dylan. Let's kick things off at Citi Field, where the New York Mets made history against the Miami Marlins. On August 29th, the Mets put on an absolute show, scoring 19 runs in a 19-9 blowout. This marked their highest ever run total in a home game, and it tied their season's best. Rookie Jonah Tong had an unforgettable Major League debut, 5 scoreless innings, 6 strikeouts, and 0 walks. Quite the support system, with home runs by Juan Soto, Brandon Nimmo, Pete Alonso, and Mark Vientos. The bullpen had a bumpy ride, surrendering 9 runs, but hey, they secured an epic victory under the Queen's sky. Hopping over to San Diego, the Minnesota Twins snagged a 7-4 win against the Padres. Daniel "Zeb" Matthews was solid, limiting San Diego's offense to just 2 runs over 6 innings. Trevor Larnach played a key role with 3 hits and 2 RBIs, while Byron Buxton added 2 RBIs and swiped second and third. A key Padres error opened the door for a 4-run inning, cementing the Twins' triumph. In Toronto, Milwaukee Brewers shut down the Blue Jays, 7-2. A balanced offensive attack saw Andrew Vaughn driving in 2 runs. Isaac Collins and Christian Yelich added to the blowout in a big 5-run inning. Toronto managed to break the shutout late, thanks to Bo Bichette's hit streak and Davis Schneider's 2-run single. But the Brewers dominated, improving their record. Over in Detroit, the Tigers snapped a slump with a 5-3 win over the Royals. After trailing early, Detroit's offense surged back with Kerry Carpenter leading the charge, and Riley Green securing his 100th RBI of the season. Kudos to the bullpen for locking down nearly 6 innings of relief. In Phoenix, Arizona Diamondbacks kept the Dodgers at bay, with Zach Gallen leading the charge. He delivered 6 scoreless innings, 8 strikeouts, and no walks. With stellar defense and situational hitting, the D-backs did just enough to seal the win. Now, let's talk pitching masterclasses. In Houston, Christian Javier dazzled for the Astros, pitching 6 shutout innings against the White Sox. In Milwaukee, Freddie Peralta did the same, striking out 8 over 6 innings. Both are key players as their teams aim for the postseason. Time for the player spotlight, where I crown today's Big Dill. It's gotta be Dansby Swanson from the Cubs. He had a monster day, 3 for 5, 2 homers, a triple, and 6 RBIs. That's a standout performance deserving of a place in the spotlight. Quick peek at the division standings. Detroit Tigers now have a solid lead in the AL Central. Kansas City sits 9.5 games back. And the race for the wild card heats up with the Mariners holding that 3rd slot. Finally, a milestone to watch. Jung-Hoo Lee of the San Francisco Giants has reached 30 doubles for the season, aiming for 35 doubles and 12 triples. With his current form, Lee is a key anchor in the Giants lineup, chasing numbers last seen in 2012. Thanks for tuning in to Big Dill Sports. I'll catch you next time, where we'll dive into more exhilarating MLB action. Keep swinging for the fences, folks.